Hey, good afternoon, Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Welcome to Love and Abundance Tarot. My name is Morty. I'm excited to be here and to be sharing Capricorn's reading with you today. Capricorn, keep in mind, time is fluid. So it really doesn't matter when you're watching this reading. Whenever it is energy is directing you to watch it, that's when these energies would be appropriate for you. So it may be a few days ahead of you or even a few weeks out. We're all on a different schedule. But trust the energies that brought you here to this channel. Today is Saturday, October the 26th. The time is 1:44 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So Capricorn, let's get started with your tarot reading. Excited to see what's happening and what's going on in your world. Let's have some fun. So I want to begin your tarot reading. Oh, first of all, whether your sun sign is Capricorn or your moon or rising sign is Capricorn, or you're checking up on a Capricorn, or maybe you're just intuitively guided to be here, whatever the energies were that brought you here to this reading, trust those energies, because I'm confident that if you're here and you've tuned in, that there will be messages here that are meant for you to hear today. Before we go into your reading, I want to take a moment to tap the crystal healing bowl. But prior to doing that even, Capricorn, I want to just read out loud. I'm calling this, it's a prayer, right? So it's just a prayer that we're sharing out loud to take us into your tarot reading, to take us prior to stepping into listening to the crystal healing bowl. And I really enjoy these prayers because they have the energy of absolute surrender, right? Which is such an important thing, to truly surrender and trust the universe. It's so important for so many of us. So Capricorn, change me, beloved, into one who knows. You are the ultimate protection. Let me stay fully in the moment, anchored in divine strength. Fill me with courage and calm so I may endure the hardest trials, trusting you will carry me. I am safe. I am yours alone. Okay. I really like that, Capricorn. So think about those beautiful words as we're letting the crystal healing bowl sing to us. So this is a perfect time to kind of allow yourself to step into a meditative state, if you will. This is a perfect time to breathe in, inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Remove yourself from the outcome of the reading. Allow yourself to step into a space and a place where you'll be open to hearing and receiving any messages that are meant for you to hear today. Let's get started. Okay, Capricorn, that was great. Beautiful song, the way it sounded. It's still singing on this end, by the way. But what I'm learning with this crystal healing bowl is this is all about, letting go of resistance, right? Because I can put all kinds of pressure on this bowl, but it's not the pressure that allows the bowl to sing. What allows the bowl to sing and truly vibrate is releasing, right? Letting go of the pressure. Okay. Not sure why I'm sharing that with you, Capricorn, but that may, that may resonate with some of you. Okay, Capricorn. So the first thing I want to do is I want to pull an affirmation card for you. This will serve as the affirmation taking us into your tarot reading. All right, Capricorn, here we go. Boy, you're off to a start. True love, come to me. The number 26, which reduces to an 8. 8's a powerful number, right? Symbolizing as above, so below. True love shall come to me, as I do will, so mote it be. True love shall come to me, as I do will, so mote it be. True love shall come to me, as I do will, so mote it be. Okay, Capricorn, I don't know, we may have a love reading for you today. So many of you may be desiring love in your life. And this is a beautiful affirmation, right? In order to bring in those energies to bring this love into your life. Let's just take a moment and read real quickly from the guidebook about this affirmation. So Capricorn, you notice I said the affirmation out loud 3 times. I did that intentionally because I want believe there's a stronger, greater manifestation power to the number 3. Don't ask me how I know that, but I feel I do. And so read it out loud because I want to try to create as strong of an affirmation to manifest for you as possible. Because Capricorn, at the end of the day, we all want true love to come to us, right? Okay, Capricorn, there are times when the world is not enough, when we feel the desire, the yearning, and the deep soul craving to connect with one we call soulmate, Anam Kara, the truest of true loves, the person who, deep inside, we feel we were meant to be with, and find the full expression of our soul in this time. But who or what is a soulmate? They may not be the person we believe them to be, and indeed, our true love is often someone who challenges us deeply in order to bring about an evolution of the soul. When we ask to meet them, know this will be a magnificent intersection of two souls who are not the same, but whose presence, each for the other, brings about the very best for you in terms of emotional development and the discovery of deeper and deeper love and physical connection that is faithful, joyful, and exquisite. Capricorn, if you've been chosen by the spell, the universe wishes you to connect with a person who will accelerate your opportunities for soul developments. True love shall come to you, but be ready for adventure and challenges, as well as joy and understanding, because love is a journey of the soul, a path that is walked willingly by two persons who have decided to encounter the very best, and sometimes the very worst, in each other through the relationship. In this way, we clear the path of the soul and walk forward free, glorious, and truly ourselves. Okay, Capricorn, beautiful affirmation for you. So many of you very well may have true love coming into your atmosphere. And for many, as it points out there in the guidebook that, the soulmate energy, that we call soulmate, and some, it can even be as twin flame energy. Many times, a true soulmate connection, you're challenging one another, right? You're challenging one another in ways to bring out the very best in one another, right? To be able to sometimes, in order to really, I just know from personal experience in my own life, in order to sometimes really, truly be able to feel and embrace the brightness, right, of the hope and sunshine, laughter and beautiful times, blissful experiences. Many times it's about contrast, right? Sometimes we have to walk the journey of the dark night of the soul, right? In order to be able to feel and take on and appreciate just a greater sense of appreciation for the beautiful energies, right, that come in. Okay, Capricorn, looking forward to your reading here. I'm going to do your tarot reading today with my Universal Tarot set. Then I have my Crystal Vision right here, ready to pull out for clarification, and we will go after some clarification in your reading, Capricorn. I know, I'm excited to see what the tarot cards have to say in your reading. True love come to me is the affirmation taking us in. Okay, Capricorn. So the opening energy taking us into your tarot reading today is the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups, this is about having a lot of choices, right? So Capricorn, many of you may be at a time in your life or coming up soon where you have a lot of different choices, right? Different directions to go. So Capricorn, as I'm doing the shuffling and the cards come out, I'm just going to hold up each card. I'm going to briefly let you know what the energy in that card represents by itself. I'll need to get more cards laid out before I can really kind of begin to see and feel what's going on here, and that's when we can begin kind of doing the investigation, asking the questions. All right, Capricorn, tell us more. Tell us more. Tell us more. Okay, Capricorn. Coming in next, we have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands represents the energy, it's fire sign energies, right? So it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. King, so we think of male energy. So Capricorn, you may have a fire sign in your life. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius coming in next to this King of Wands, but the back of the King of Wands is he has his back facing this Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands coming in, which is a beginning, beautiful beginning. Notice, we have this cloud cast right here and a hand coming in, right? It almost feels like it's the hand of God, right? Bringing in this wand to you. And look at the illumination, right? That's coming in off the hand. There's definitely some divinity, right, to this Ace of Wands beginning. All right, Capricorn, tell us more. Okay, coming in next and showing up at the center of your tarot reading today, we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is representing the energy of changes, right? And showing up here at the center of your reading, it puts some significance and some importance on this energy. So, Capricorn, letting you know you have changes, right, coming into your world, right? Maybe these changes involve true love, right, coming into you. We can only hope, right? All right, tell us more, Capricorn. Tell us more. Okay, coming in next, we have the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands, it's a limiting energy. It's representing, this is a defensive kind of energy, right? We see this figure here, and he has this wand, and he's fending off these other 6 wands. So, it's maybe representing the energy of, maybe you felt you've had to defend yourself, right, to others. This could also represent the energy, and it's defending ourselves to ourselves in many ways. This could be, second guessing, questioning ourselves. Why did I do that? We'll get some clarification, Capricorn. All right, tell us more. Tell us more. Tell us more. Okay, so Capricorn, coming in next. Here we have, it's upside down. Here we have the Hanged Man, right? So this is representing the energy of, we see the figure here, he's hanging suspended by his ankles, but more importantly, notice the illumination, right? Showing up here that's surrounding his head. So hanging by his ankles is representing the energy of, it could represent the energy of making a choice, right? Making a decision. So Capricorn, some of you may recognize this energy of maybe being in a place where you're struggling, right? To make a choice and to make a decision. Maybe you've been struggling for quite some time, but when this energy is showing up here, it's just showing us a good thing, right? Because the illumination, right, coming in around his head. So I know in many ways, right, the illumination's coming to you, right? Maybe you're beginning to see and feel the truth in those things that you couldn't necessarily see before. Okay, so Capricorn, coming in next. Coming in attached to the King of Wands, we have the Ace of Swords. So here we see the hand of God, right? Coming in, bringing in this beautiful beginning. The swords, this is a mental energy. So it's bringing in, it's a truth, right? It's going into a beginning with a truth that's attached to this beginning. It's also coming in attached to the King of Wands. We're going to have to get some clarification on that so I can get a better understanding of what that means for you, Capricorn. Tell us more. All right, Capricorn, we have a couple energies here. Okay, so coming out next, here we have the King of Pentacles. So it's representing Earth type energy, right? So this could very well represent your energy, Capricorn. King, so we think of male energy. Doesn't have to be, right? But it's representing the energy of Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, coming in attached to the Ace of Wands. Okay, Capricorn, coming in next and showing up at the center of your tarot reading, we have the Six of Cups. So it's attached to the Wheel of Fortune. So it's coming in, it's letting you know, right? You have changes that are coming in. Six of Cups is representing somebody from your past, right? So part of these changes coming in for you, Capricorn, many of you, you may have somebody from your past coming back. Maybe somebody from your past that's your true love. Love doing your tarot reading here, Capricorn. We have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right, Capricorn. I'm actually excited to see this energy come out in your reading. So coming in next and showing up, it's attached to the Seven of Wands. So it's representing the Seven of Wands is that energy of defensiveness, right? So you have this defensive energy that's somehow connected to somebody from your past. Here we have the Ten of Swords that's attached to the Seven of Wands. So this is letting you know, Capricorn, right? This defensive energy, it's ending, right? Coming to an ending. Maybe already has for some of you, because the tens represent completions, right? So no more swords to go in this guy's back. It's over with. It's done, and I want to say thank God. That's for you, Capricorn, and I don't know if you know why I'm feeling that, but yeah, thank God. Tell us more. Tell us more. Okay, Capricorn, coming in next, and this is coming in attached to the Hanged Man. We have the Justice card. So this is the card of Libra. So some of you may have a Libra in your life. You may be trying to make a choice, make a decision regarding a Libra for some of you. Right? But this is about fairness, right? Fairness and balance. It's coming in underneath the Hanged Man. So it's coming in underneath the illumination. All right, so it says this illumination is coming to you, Capricorn. It's going to bring you fairness and balance, right? It's going to bring you justice to your life. All right, Capricorn, let's go after some clarification. Okay. So the first area, let's get some clarification on this King of Wands energy. Let's just see if we can get it. It's coming in attached to the Ace of Swords, right? So it's attached to a truth. Truth that's attached to a beginning. Tell us more about the King of Wands. Okay, so Capricorn, coming in next is a clarification for this King of Wands energy. We have the Four of Wands now, right? So Four of Wands, this is, well, Capricorn, it's letting us know this is your true love. Doesn't necessarily have to be fire energy, right? But it's somebody that it's either you or this other person or both of you that are taking on and embracing this King of Wands energy. Because the King of Wands energy it's high energy, right? When he feels like when he knows what he wants, when he knows his truth, right, he goes after it, right? It's very passionate, very, very driven. You know, there's no stopping them. I said no stopping them. So Capricorn, this must be the energy that's represented for both of you. Both of you propelling you towards this Four of Wands, right? So it's taking this energy, is taking you towards a relationship. This is the commitment card. This is for many. This is the happily ever after card. So Capricorn, this very well is connected to your true love come to me energy, taking us into your reading. These two people stepping into this beginning with this beautiful Ace of Swords energy, right? With a new understanding, right? A new way of seeing things. Maybe being able to look back on whatever's happened, experiences from the past, right? Because there is a past here. We have the Six of Cups, so it's representing the energy of somebody coming back from your past, right? But whatever's happened in the past, right? Letting go of that past, stepping into this beautiful beginning with a new way of thinking, right? A new way of thinking that just, it fuels you. Okay. All right, let's ask about the King of Pentacles now, right? The King of Pentacles is coming in attached to the next ace, which is the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, that's a fast-moving beginning, right? Wands it's a quick energy, right? So in terms of timelines and such, this could be literally a short period of time, literally days or such away. Showing here as Wand. Okay, tell us more about the King of Pentacles. Okay, so what's coming in attached to the King of Pentacles is we now have the Page of Cups. So pages are messengers, right? News. So this isn't something that's necessarily happened yet. This could be a thought, right? The idea attached to this King of Pentacles, right? So it could be this King of Pentacles earth energy, right? What is he thinking about? He's thinking about, well, he has a beginning already because he's attached to the Ace of Wands, but he's also thinking about love, right? This is Page of Cups. So, emotions, feelings, connection. He's thinking about love that's also attached to this Ace of Wands beginning. Here we see this water lily that's illuminated in front of her, right? It has a message in it. It's a message of love. She's trying hard to read it, but she's unable to. Excuse me. All right. Capricorn, let's get some clarification now on the Six of Cups, right? Which is representing the energy of somebody from the past. That's coming in attached to the wheel of fortune, right? So there's changes coming into your atmosphere connected to somebody from the past. Tell us more about Six of Cups, please. Tell us more about Six of Cups. Okay, so coming in as clarification on the Six of Cups, we now have the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups, this is representing the energy of boredom. This is a feeling like there's more out there in life, right? To be lived and to be felt, to be experienced, right? So connected to somebody, to the energy from somebody of your past, right? It's brought about this energy of boredom because maybe it's this energy of somebody from your past. Maybe that is what, Capricorn, what made you feel so fulfilled. Bringing on the energy, when you're disconnected from that, bringing on those energies, of, well, you're disconnected from your passion, from your bliss, and maybe in some cases from your destiny, and when we get disconnected from that, we can take on and embrace some heavy energies. All right, Capricorn, let's get some more clarification. Let's ask about, let's get some more clarification on the Four of Cups, right? So we have the Six of Cups, the Four of Cups. Let's just get a little further clarification. Okay. All right, so Capricorn, I'm glad we got the clarification because this is making more sense now, right? So we have the energy from somebody from your past, right? Here, attached to this, we have the energy of boredom, right? Feeling like life is unfulfilling, right? There's just more that awaits you. This is, kind of, in some ways, this can be feeling like you're living life of an empty shell in some ways, right? Because there's just, you have so much passion and love within you that you just want to be able to take that on, really embrace those energies and be able to connect yourself to that kind of experience. So here we see the Death card, right? That's coming in attached to this Four of Cups. So it's letting you know, Capricorn, there's an ending for you, right? Of this energy of boredom, of feeling like life is unfulfilled, showing that it's going away, right? And what's making it go away? Somebody from your past, right? Them coming back. I mean, at the end of the day, Capricorn, it's you that makes this go away, right? So it all comes from within you. But sometimes those outside circumstances can happen which free ourselves up in order to allow this ending to take place. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what the energy is taking us out of your tarot reading today. Okay, Capricorn. Coming in next, in the energy taking us out of your tarot reading, we have the Queen of Pentacles now. Right? So we had the King of Pentacles earlier. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles. So for some, this represents the energy of a couple. Queen of Pentacles is earth energy. So Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So I'm just looking at this little rabbit down here, right? And what the rabbit reminds me of is it reminds me of the Empress energy, right? Because Empress energy is just very nurturing, very loving, recognizes the connection, right, between universal consciousness, that we're all connected, all forms of life connected in this life journey experience. So, yeah, this rabbit really standing out to me. Think about it, rabbits, I mean, they don't hurt anybody, right? They're just here, right, here for our enjoyment. So this Queen of Pentacles may very well, for some of you, right, take on and embrace this Empress energy. Because the Queen of Pentacles it's a very loving energy, very balanced energy, seasoned and experienced in life, right, lived through life's ups and downs, right, but she's mindful of everybody. I mean, great energy to have on the home front, as well as a great energy to have in the workplace. Very careful, paying attention to all the details. Right? And I'm just looking at her here on this card, and she's just staring down at this pentacle, right? It's like she's fixated on this pentacle, which is representing a beginning, right? So for some of you, you may very well have a Queen of Pentacles in your life that you're looking at possibly starting a beginning with. I don't know, Capricorn. That may actually be your true love. Because we are seeing earth here, right? We have some fire here as well. Okay. Clarification. Let's get some clarification on the Hanged Man energy. Tell us more about the Hanged Man, right? He's hanging by his ankles, suspended, but he has this illumination light taking place around him. Okay, so coming in again, we have the King of Wands. So we had the King of Wands earlier, coming in attached to the Ace of Swords, which is taking on, right, the energy of, well, it's coming into your truth, right, to your understanding, right. When you have your truth and your understanding, you take on the King of Wands energy. So this is coming in attached to the Hanged Man. So it's this illumination that's coming out around it, surrounding the head of the Hanged Man. It's this light that's coming in. That is what brings you your truth, right? It brings you your truth, and once you have your truth, it sets you free. Not only does it set you free, Capricorn, but it propels you, right? I mean, now you're ready to take action, because your companion is the lion, representing power and strength. Your other dragon is speed and fire, right? And this King of Wands, he's a very fast-moving energy, right? So he's quick to manifest, create, and put things together. Sorry, Capricorn, I started to get a little excited in your reading here. Okay, so let's ask about the changes now, right? The Wheel of Fortune. Let's see if we can get an idea of what kind of changes are coming in for you. Okay, Capricorn, coming in next we have the King of Swords, right? So, some of these changes coming in, right? Attach this King of Swords energy. So, it's representing air sign energy. So, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. All right, what is it about the King of Swords? The King of Swords, well, he's loyal. He's loyal, and he understands loyalty. He appreciates loyalty, right? It's his truth that sets him free. I mean, he holds his sword. His sword right here is right connected to his truth. And that's connected to the Wheel of Fortune, right? The Wheel of Fortune, which is changes. So, yeah, Capricorn, what I'm feeling like, whether it's your energy, right, or the energy of somebody in your life, but this King of Swords energy, I feel like, well, it's this energy of recognizing, respecting, and understand, trusting loyalty, right? And part of that loyalty is his truth. So I feel like with this King of Swords, right, for some out there, maybe even just for one, I feel like this King of Swords, right, he's maybe felt like he understood something, right? To be his intuitive truth. And I don't know, maybe when he tried in a 3D to better understand this truth, right? To recognize it. So it's like, God, this is everything I'm feeling. And that, try to acknowledge it at that point. But, he was still stuck with his intuition in the 3D. He didn't get the acknowledgement of the truth that he was seeking. And being the loyal energy that he is, I feel like this King of Swords really struggled with that. I do. I think in many ways, it caused him to feel like he had to lay down his sword, right? And look, at the end of the day, right, the King of Swords could do anything, but by God, don't make me lay down my sword, right? Because my sword is my truth, right? And he was trying to follow his intuitive truth, right? But I feel like it's been a very difficult thing because we're here in the 3D, and it's we take our intuition, right, and then we couple that with our life experience. And I don't know, I feel like his experience, his journey for you, Capricorn, may have been very difficult. So part of these changes coming in, right, I feel like the changes say the king has his sword back, which is a beautiful thing. So maybe let us know, he has a sword back. He has his truth, Capricorn. I say I'm talking about you throughout all this, right? It's this illumination, I feel like, that's allowing the king to hang on to his sword, right? To pick that sword up, trust this illumination light. Okay. All right, Capricorn. You have a great reading here. I was just looking, I'm thinking, where are we seeing the love exactly, right? Because we're seeing the affirmation of love. True love, come to me. It is coming for you, Capricorn, and it shows itself here in your tarot reading, right? Because it's coming in attached to the King of Wands, which is the Four of Wands. This is about commitment. This is the happily ever after card. He is her knight in shining armor, right? She is his queen. These are two people that feel so close, right? So connected spiritually. Even if it's not something that's happened for you yet, Capricorn, in the 3D, you can feel this person's energy right here, right? I feel like many of you can, right? Maybe both of you can feel one another's energy. It's like, I don't know, I just feel like the two of you have so much in common. Stories. Yeah, for whatever reason I'm thinking about stories. Like, two of you, it's like you could spend hours and hours together, right? Sharing stories, maybe specifically sharing a story. All right, Capricorn, you have a beautiful reading. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. Be of good cheer, Capricorn. We have true love come to me, right? Letting us know this is the potential, right? Choices haven't been made yet, but Capricorn, this is beautiful potential for you. So I hope that this message resonated with many of you, that some way, shape, or form you're able to find your truth, and that the messages here in this reading, they help you on your journey. I mean, that's my job. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to create these energies and share these messages and this truth. Why? To make the journey of life a little bit lighter, right? So that you're better equipped stepping into what lies ahead. You just feel better prepared. It's like you have a better idea of what the weather is going to be like, right? Because you just got the weather forecast. Right? For some of you, this could be the weather forecast for the next week. All right. What awaits you, Capricorn? Four of Wands energy. True love come to me. Would love to end on those positive notes. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity. Truly, without all of you, this would not be possible. I'm just very grateful. Truly, it's all of you that make this opportunity possible. Your beautiful comments, likes, subscribes, shares, the beautiful donations that many of you make towards the channel, they matter. They really do, whether they're small or large. It's like that's how we as tarot readers, is how we live, right? That's how we're able to show up and do this. So I'm nothing without all of you. So thank you for giving me the opportunity to share this reading with you. Wishing you the very best. Thanks, Capricorn.